So today I am headed out to Sam's. Gotta go get some stuff, and I'm so excited. I'm really hoping that they're gonna have some ribbon. Here we go. So I'm really hoping they're gonna have some ribbon today because you know that stuff goes so fast. It really does, and you got to get over there and get it before it's gone. So, yep, that's what we're doing today. And my dad had his teeth all removed yesterday, so he's semi-miserable. We went back this morning, and they checked and said he's healing well, but he was still bleeding. He's on blood thinners, of course, because he's had a stroke. And so they are wanting him to stay off his blood thinners one more day, which makes my mom a nervous wreck. But, you know, you have to do what you have to do. But the last time we were at his cardiologist, they talked to him about this new procedure. We'd actually checked into it a couple years ago, and it was considered experimental at that time, so of course we didn't pursue it. But now it's not experimental anymore. It's called the Watchman, and when you have AFib like my dad has, you have a small little pocket near your heart where blood clots can form because your heart rate goes up and down so much. And they have this little thing called the Watchman, and you put the Watchman in, and what happens is it covers that spot so that you don't have to take blood thinners, and you can have, life without having to take blood thinners, and you're not nearly at a risk for stroke like you are without the Watchman. So if you have AFib like my dad does, and he has permanent AFib, you either have to have blood thinners or the Watchman. He hates the blood thinners. He does have dementia from the stroke, and he kind of has convinced himself that of certain things, and one of the things that he's convinced himself of is that his brain doesn't work as properly because he's on the blood thinners, which of course is not what's happening. It's the dementia. But it's really hard. It's so hard to watch your parents struggle and suffer. I mean, they're your parents. You love them, and it's hard. It's really hard to watch the people you love get older and struggle with things. But he is such a strong person. He's a really strong person. He has always been one of the biggest factors in my life that pushes me to do the best I can and to keep going even when I don't feel like I should. So he's been a major influencer in my life. And my mom, of course. My mom's my best friend, besides my husband. So they have a huge impact on all our lives, and it's so hard to watch them struggle. We went to the dentist this morning for them to recheck his teeth, and when he went back there, they talked to him, and he said, "Oh no, it's been a week since I had these removed," and of course it had only been one day. So they called me back, and I feel so bad for my dad because I know it kind of embarrasses him when that kind of stuff happens. But the doctors are pretty good about talking to me quietly about it so that he's not really totally aware of what they're saying. And I appreciate that. So I can say to any doctors out there, make sure you're doing it in a way that is still respectful for the person who is struggling, because it's embarrassing enough for them as it is to have to go through this without having to, deal with that on top of it. So I was thankful that the dentist did that. But just wanted to share with y'all what's going on. So it's been, it's been a crazy week, and two of my friends have had, three of my friends have had a lot of stress going on lately, so I'm a little worried about them. One of my friends' father had a stroke, and I've been there, so I know what it's like. It's so difficult. And one of my friends' grandfather-in-law passed, so her husband's father, and then another friend's stepson passed. So, it's just so difficult dealing with things, and I ask that you put them in your prayers, because they could really use it right now. So anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I am going to go to Sam's. we gotta stock up on soup. Poor Dad, he cannot have any kind of solid food for weeks. So yeah, I'm sure that he will lose weight. He doesn't really have a lot of weight to lose, which I would really like to lose weight, but yeah, I don't want to do it that way. So anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all again later. I'm actually probably going to have extra vlogs out this week. I got kind of behind, and thought I would just try and work on catching up. And I have a lot going on right now, so it's all good. It's all good.